You know how they say Jesus was a Jew? Santa was actually a Jew. Welcome to No Filter, guys. It's the holiday season, and as sports fans, you're probably giving some people in your lives sports-themed gifts. Only problem with that is that sports gifts are all oddly shaped. So I'm here today to teach you guys the proper way to wrap all of your sports presents. Our first gift is a football. You're gonna start by putting the ball at the beginning of the paper, and then you're just gonna slowly, like a beautiful pass thrown by anybody but Jay Cutler, you're gonna spiral it, and then just give a little bit of a, and then right up the side, whoop. That's fine. Just cut it. I'm just gonna put a nice piece of tape right there. They're gonna know it's a football. So for the ends, you're gonna do what I call the crumple method, and you're just gonna do one of these. This is where tape is your best friend. Then, obviously, that tape was just for show. That wasn't even holding anything together. You're gonna take a piece of paper, fold it into some crazy shape. Then, just tape it. What's that? I have no idea. Stick it under the tree. Next up, tennis racket. Is it obvious I've never played tennis before in my life? So the tennis racket's tough because you've got the circle meets the cylindrical shape. Despite what it looks like, I thought all this out. You're gonna take the racket and then you're gonna roll it, and then you're gonna take the ends with your two triangles and fold it up. You're gonna hold it against its will with tape. Think of wrapping paper as like you at your work Christmas party. You don't wanna be there, but you're being held there against your will. So tape is like, in this situation, the open bar. It's the reason you stick around. So now we've obviously got a tennis racket because hello. So let's address that. So what you want to do here is you want to take your tube of goodness and slide your tennis racket handle in there. You're just gonna do a little bit of this. And then what I like to do is twist this so it looks like a little candy. Yum! Done. Next up, golf club. What is this, a pitching wedge? Merry Christmas, Dad. I don't love you enough to get you a driver or a putter, but I got you a pitching wedge. You're gonna put the club right in the wrapping paper, like so, and then just carefully, but also carelessly, just drape this over it. No one will see it coming. They'll just think, oh, it's the wrapping paper that somebody forgot to put away. Merry Christmas, Dad! Football helmet. I'm gonna put it upside down. Trust me. Then what I like to do is just cut a piece of paper about this size and tape it on the top. Where are my scissors? I put them, are you sure? So sometimes the best thing about wrapping gifts is you get to have your own Christmas and unwrap them because you realize that you left your scissors inside of them. Oh my God, you shouldn't have. Next up, hockey glove. What I like when I'm wrapping a glove is to put it on. Put your hand down and just kind of cut around it. And then wrap, just pull and tape. I just used Siri with my ass.
How may I help you?
How do you wrap a glove?
Let me think. Okay, I found this on the web.
That's all she does is Google. Again, making sure there's no holes, because that would make this look ridiculous. And if you've done it perfectly well and it's all super sealed, you will have to just give it to them like this. Next up, we're gonna do a ball. Ball is my favorite because it's the easiest. Tape the pape to the ball, and then you're just gonna, woo, what are balls made to do? Roll. Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Damn it, why did I get anybody one hockey glove? Nailed it. That's a wrap. Happy holidays, everybody.